What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Nutbone Bastard, Ambassador.
This your boy SSBA, motherfucking great.
And we're on point with the joints. Check it out, man. The homie has a cold story right here, man. You know I've been doing the prison stories, and the homie, we was right there, all the same spots, same time, different yards. He's got a cold story. Go ahead and
So I'm gonna jump into it, and that right. So Trip, you already know about it. You already know what took place for the most part, but just so you know, the viewers can get a real live, in-depth look at what takes place in prison.
Right.
So we had a homie named Iceman from Foodies. Shout out Big Iceman, you feel me? That nigga taught me a lot of shit when it came to being militant, right? However, you know, I ain't gonna go too far in depth, and I ain't gonna disrespect, because at the end of the day, it ain't even about that. But a situation took place with the homie and a nigga from Hoover. So the homie ended up cuffed up, and when he was cuffed up, the nigga from Hoover ran up from behind while the police had the homie, snuffed him, boom, knocked him out. So the homie bounced up, like, oh, but he in cuffs. They got the other nigga now. They take both of them off the yard. At the time, I'm young, so I had that mentality like, oh, I don't give a fuck. But I don't think it would have mattered. It really wouldn't have. But anyway, we get to the yard, we find out what take place. They both gone now. So shout out to homie Mons from Foodies, my nigga Baby Mons, you feel me? Shout out Slim from Foodies. We the only homies that's pressing and tripping like, look, nigga, we need to take off on the Uber right now. So the homie's like, nah, hold on, you know what I mean? It don't really work like that, you know what I mean? We gotta figure out more in depth to what took place. So a couple of the older homies, shout out Baby Fats from 6'9", a few of the other homies, you feel me? They went to go holler at niggas from Hoover. So they hollered at Big Hog from 107, a couple of the other G homies. So Hog and them tell the homies like, shit, you know, fuck that nigga. That nigga did some bitch shit. You know, we don't condone that shit. Like, nigga, if you got a problem with a nigga, like, nigga, you could have handled it, you know, a whole nother way. So the homies come back like, shit, nigga, the Hoover say, nigga, that nigga come back, y'all can have him. Nigga, they don't condone that shit. They giving him up. Basically, like, nigga, you know, he did some bitch shit. They ain't with that shit. So now we get outvoted in the sense of, well, shit, the Hoovers is saying, like, nigga, they not rocking with that nigga. He did some bitch shit. So the homies like, nigga, we can't flight these niggas. They ain't even, you know, on board with the shit he did. Right. So we get outvoted. Lo and behold, nigga, a month passes. The homie Dirt from 6'8", shout out my nigga Dirt, man. Dirt from 6'8", that nigga the visiting porter. So bro getting ready to go out, you know, to do all of this shit for the visitors. Bro see this nigga Montel, nigga, with the police pushing the cart to a building.
Montel is the nigga from...
He the nigga from Hoover that took off on the homie. They feeding the homie while he was cuffed up.
Oh, okay, all right. So the one that they gave up.
The one they giving up, right? Okay. So they ain't let Yard out yet. So you know what I mean, nigga, we still in the cells waiting on Yard to come out. I'm already early morning, buzzed down. I'm fresh off first workout, finna hit the Yard, get the second workout on the bars in, you feel me, run my laps and shit. Dirt come right to my door. Hey gang, nigga, my tail back. What? Shit. Say less. Nigga, I instantly, hey cuz, get my door pop. That nigga get my door hit, nigga, I start packing my shit, nigga, throw my shit on my bunk, boom. J-Bone just left me, you know what I mean? So he went to Donovan.
Shout out J-Bone.
Shout out to homie J-Bone from the set. He went to Donovan like 2-3 days before. So at this time, I don't even have a celly. So nigga, I'm rocking in that motherfucker already. I roll my shit up, boop, put all my shit, nigga, right on my rack, boop. Nigga, slide out the door, close my door. Nigga, I tell a couple homies that's still in the cell because Yard ain't out yet. I tell a couple homies like, hey nigga, my tail back. You already know what it is. I instantly go to the Yard. They letting Yard out now. Everybody meet up at the tables. So we all in front of 4 block at our tables. So it ain't nothing to talk about now. Like, you feel me? Mind you, like I say, I'm a young, wild, militant nigga though.
Yeah.
But to me, it's nothing to talk about. Y'all already said this nigga fried fish.
Right.
He back now. Time to get that motherfucker fried. You feel me? So, boom, when the homies all come out, everybody like, ooh, like what's gonna happen? I tell the nigga Baby Fast, yeah, nigga, this is my word. You can ask Fast, he'll tell you. Hey, cuz, go holler at that nigga Hog, see what they talking about. Cause if they ain't giving him up, fighting all them niggas.
Right.
Say less.
Yeah.
He come back about 9
They
minutes later.
so.
They gave their word. He came back about 9 minutes later. Yeah, they say, they can't give him up. Ooh, wah. All right, say less. Well, look, check this out. Y'all go that way. We coming straight across the field. They all on the way path. So I ain't gonna lie. I know a couple niggas from Hoover. You know what I mean? Like, you know how that shit go. You in the same building with these niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas get cool. Nigga might run a pool, you feel me? And nigga betting this shit like that. So, you know, I know a couple of them. So, the nigga Black from 11 Deuce, right? I know him real well. Like, me and this nigga, we tight. He in 5 block with us.
Yeah.
I slide up on him. Boom. All of the homies now, they all, you know, coming from the way they done went. Nigga. When I slide up on him, I'm like, what's the deal, bro? He like, oh, man, you know, this shit wild. So not to go too far in depth, I'm going to just say straight out. From there, it opened him up. It opened the whole situation up. I instantly blammed him. Blam! Instantly blam him. Blam! Once I blam him on everything, it just, they just get, all the homies then came from all the directions you can possibly run. You know how C-Yard is, right?
Yeah.
So niggas then came from 4 block, went that way, this way, and we came straight across, straight to the weight pal.
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere but to the chow hall door.
Yeah.
So nigga, they trying to run. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They trying to run, bro.
Hey, right, that's a tower right there, right? It's right on the tower. Right on the tower.
The homies give it. It's so bad. The homies maxing each other out to keep it solid, just trying to max them out. But lo and behold, as I didn't already blam this nigga Black, he didn't.
What's the numbers?
He down.
What's the
numbers? Is like no cap, like 25 to like 40. Us.
Okay.
They got.
I know the homies
like, we think. They got like probably like maybe about 7 homies, 8 homies at program. So they went to school and all that shit. Right?
Oh yeah.
So they gone already. Yeah. So boom. So we outnumber them, but I don't, you know how that goes. Yeah, that shit don't matter. Like, it's up, period. It could have been the other way around.
Yeah.
But even with us outnumbering them, as I done did my joints, they busting now, hitting the block, going off, boop, already know what's coming next. They finna grab a mini, so I'm like, yeah, it's time to get low. So I instantly let me get rid of you, let me slide off. I see they got the homie Dirt from 6'8". This returner reporter, or the visitor reporter, he like my size. Nigga, the nigga Montel that we really want is just as big as the nigga Hog from 107. Bro, these niggas is huge.
Hog, okay.
Big Hog. Yeah, these niggas is huge. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, 250 pounds. Nigga, solid muscle, nigga. Yeah. Like, nigga, big niggas. Yeah. Big niggas. I'm talking about 22, 23 inch on.
G niggas over here.
G niggas, yeah. They wearing a homie out, nigga, right on the chow hall door, though. He against the chow hall door. They mopping the homie, though. I'm like, ooh. So, nigga, I run up on Hall from behind, nigga. Fire shit up. Boom. On me, when I fire on him, nigga, the nigga turn around like, ooh. That nigga looked at me like, you know you done fucked up, right?
Okay, ain't that shit.
Ain't that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. So, cuz, eat it. Boom. He turned around. So in my mind now, I'm like, all right, nigga, what's up? So nigga, I'm squaring off with the nigga dancing. Nigga, I get off on him again. Boom. When I get off on him again, he connect with me. Boom. Nigga, I lift up. I see my feet. No cap. I see my feet. Nigga, I fly like probably like 4 or 5 yards back.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm probably like 24, 25 at the time.
Cause you pretty solid right now. When you were
bro, I was like I probably was as big as I ever been, bro. I probably was like, no cap, like 195 pounds.
Okay.
But solid though.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, well conditioned, nigga, run, nigga, 3 miles, nigga, come out, nigga, do all the machine motions. Bro, the nigga is huge. This nigga got like a 24-inch arm, bro. Like,
nigga not a squabble too.
No cap. Like 240, 250. And he wasn't even old like that at the time. Hall probably was like maybe like 35. You know what I mean?
At the time, but they generation.
He a whole nother generation ahead of me for sure. Yeah. But he wasn't old like that. Yeah. And he a nigga that he work out. He be on the weight. They on the weight pile. This is where this shit pop off at. So you know what I mean? You know how I go. Niggas is in their condition. He was just a big nigga. They both, him and the nigga Montel, was big niggas. So nigga, he lift me off my feet. I ain't gonna cap, nigga, this real shit. You know me, nigga. I'm gonna keep it all the way 190. He lift me off my feet. Boom. Nigga, I fly back. This nigga walking up on me. No cap, walking. Nigga, I'm trying to get up. I can't get up. I'm like, ooh. So I bounce up off the left, nigga. When I bounce up, I'm trying to square off again. I realize, like, nigga, I ain't got nothing on the right. Nigga, I can't even feel my right side, right? But, nigga, it's all adrenaline in the motion, right? So I'm, nigga, right back in front of him, nigga, like, what's happening? Now, I notice the homie Dirt right next to me, like you next to me. Cut and got about the situation off the door. My tail and Hog, they both, like, right there. So, about where the camera like size up like us, we both bouncing around on them, bouncing around. They looking at us, we looking at them. They looking at each other, we looking at each other. They busting. We all did this, nigga, and we all went our separate ways, backpedaling, nigga. No cap, looking at each other, nigga, for about the next nigga 8 or 9 yards, nigga. They sling got down, nigga. We sling got down. No bullshit, nigga. I'm sitting there, homie Dirt like, oh, cuz you going to the hole. Like, what you talking about, cuz? I'm thinking in my mind, like, I'm 8-1. What you talking about? He like, nigga, look down. I look down like this, nigga. My collarbone, nigga, out like this. Oh. I can see that motherfucking nigga easy. Like, I ain't gotta even, like, try to see. Collarbone broke, nigga. Damn. So I'm like, ooh, this nigga done broke my collarbone. This bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga done broke my collarbone. So, nigga, I'm like, fuck.
That nigga hit hard, cuz.
That nigga hard hit hard. And if, I catch that nigga, yeah. Yeah. I can't let that go. My collarbone, but I ain't gonna lie. I give it to him. That big nigga was with the shit.
And the cool thing is on that type of yard. Explain the numbers between the dynamics of what Ironwood was at that time. I don't know how it is now.
Man, I don't know what Ironwood got going on now, but I'm gonna tell you around that time. That was like around 2006, 2007. At that time, I'm gonna tell you. Ironwood was gladiator school. No bullshit, no cap. If you came to Ironwood, I don't give a fuck where you was from. Honestly, no bullshit. It didn't matter where you was from. Bloods, Crips, didn't matter. If you came to Ironwood and you wasn't ready for gladiator school, your homies was gonna get you up out of there. Just based on it was too much going on.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact, the East Coasters, the neighborhoods, us, we was putting up demos. We wasn't playing no games.
Let me ask you this: racially, was the blacks the majority?
Hell no. The blacks ain't never gonna be the majority of shit. Not then. In no prison you go to, we was outnumbered well, and that's the reason why, for the most part, you really don't have incidences to where it just pop off like that. But when it's gotta go, it's gotta go. Just based on shit, the numbers. It's like fucking 1,300 people on the yard back then. You know,
yes,
back everybody hit the yard. Yeah,
no splits here, none of that. Everybody was outside.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, everybody on the yard, nigga. It's like motherfucking 6 COs walking that motherfucking a whole yard with 1,300 inmates. Out of the 1,300 inmates, nigga, you about 300 black, nigga.
And I noticed due to those situations like that, it wasn't really a lot of set tripping and shit like that, because you need this motherfucker over here.
That part,
we all working out, not just for each other. We working out really for
to go up when they go up. You feel me?
Yeah, because everybody got to be able to fight like 2 or 3 motherfuckers at least.
That part, because that's what's gonna be coming at you, 2 or 3 motherfuckers instantly,
at least.
And that's just the gist of it. How I go in prison, so it ain't really necessarily never no gang shit. Like even me, I don't be tripping. I ain't tripping on nobody that was in prison with me and we went up and had riots and shit. I understand, nigga, shit. It was a situation. It was what it was. But on the flip, though, certain things, you know how that shit goes. Certain things, niggas from certain places, it is what it is. It's already up when you see a nigga. You know what I mean? And a lot of them niggas personally feel like when they see me, they don't like what I did. Just like what you said, what I did to black.
Yeah.
That was my nigga at the time, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, you know what it is. Like, nigga, this ain't personal, it's just business. And the fact that I know I can get up close on you, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. That, you call it what you want, but when you in prison, ain't no motherfucking rules, nigga, shit. Everybody trying to survive.
And that's why I only fuck with the homies like that, cuz. Just because of that. I don't want to have to do that, and I don't want you to have to do that neither to me.
That part. Now, if you ask me, did I feel bad about having to do that? Yeah, I did. But at the same time, a part of me didn't, because I felt like, nigga, you condoning that shit that he did. So, you know, that's what this shit really about. You put me in this situation, you feel me? So it's like, I always look at shit from a moral standpoint, and it's like, you know, I ain't just no grimy nigga, but you put me in this situation based on, I feel like, nigga, you should have let it be known to your homies, nigga. Yeah, shit, we gave them niggas our word.
All's fair in love and war.
We told them niggas, you know, this nigga come back, y'all can have him. Y'all didn't think he was coming back? Okay, well, yeah, that's y'all fuck up.
Yeah, so you lied to us.
Yeah, you lied to me. Yeah,
You've been playing us for all those weeks that we were together right here chilling and shit like that. Because we could have been going up.
We was going to go up. Had they not said that, man, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't believe in going against the grain for nothing. Had they not said that, nigga, man, the homies would have had to DP me. Because all that outvoting, they'd have to DP Baby Muns too, from 40s on everything. Because we was ready to go up. We was young. We didn't care. We felt like, nigga, that nigga did some sucker shit, nigga, to the homie, nigga. Mind you, like I say, nigga, the homie was lacing niggas. The homie was looking out for niggas, nigga, blessing niggas, giving niggas game to survive. So it's like, this ain't just a homie that's just in the way. You know what I mean, nigga? You did this to a nigga this nigga lacing niggas' boots in the sense of like, nigga, look, nigga, it's a jungle out here, nigga. It's a whole other 1,000 niggas that ain't our race, and nigga, at any moment, if it go up, you gotta be prepared. So you feel me? Nigga ain't just, yeah, that's cool. We don't let that shit go. Hell no. Niggas ready to, nigga, tear this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
So they got away with it based on, they like, y'all can have him if he come back. Alright, say less. And we wasn't even no bullshit. We wasn't even on no, we just gonna dog this nigga when he come back. When that nigga came back, if they would have been like, y'all can get him, no bullshit, the intentions was just me, Baby Muns, and Slims was gonna rush that nigga. No bullshit. And I mean, you know, when I say rushing, we was gonna, you know,
yeah,
we was gonna rush him.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, we was gonna rush him with some shit. But anyway, yeah, that it wasn't like all the homies was about to pack the nigga out. It was just gonna be the young niggas. It felt like niggas.
Still, I get it. It's their homie, and yeah, they made a play for peace on some fake shit right there.
They pump fake niggas.
Yeah, because if he didn't come back, who knows? Then it's all good.
And you know,
he did come back. They probably gambled against the choice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, a lot of that shit is prison politics, right? Because a lot of it, no bullshit. I was a young nigga, but I was already smart as fuck. Because at that time, like I said, I was like 24. I was already laced. I was in a cell with a G homie that, you know, had the keys on the yard. So cuz already gave me everything I needed from 18 to that point, you feel me? So I'm seeing it for what it is, even with him, you know, and I know it because he my celly. He telling me, look, when we go out there, I already know you hot, you know, we in the cell. J-Bo.
Oh yeah, shout out J-Bo.
Shout out the homie, but that nigga got $6,000 on the yard, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So he not just trying to come out here and, yeah, fuck it, let's go up. So the fact that they like, yeah, we not tripping, we like, fuck it. Then it's like, okay, now you got the older homies, the G homies, like, nah, nigga, they not even, they ain't with that shit. What we look like rushing them? So,
right,
they pump fake niggas with that one.
Yeah, it gets tricky up in there, y'all.
It get real tricky.
It gets tricky. Hey, we got a million Ironwood stories for show. Man. You ain't heard shit in it. Yeah, that's a good one though. The thumbnail for this one. East Coast versus Hoovas in Ironwood.
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't even just the East Coasters. It was the neighborhood card. Cause we ran, you know how I go.
Roller coaster versus Hoovas.
That's what it was.
And
I'm gonna tell you, no bullshit. Any of them niggas watching this video, no bullshit. I ain't got no real bad blood towards none of them. But at the end of the day, any of them watching this video, they will tell you, ain't no cap in this video, nigga. They know me. They know what I'm talking about. It really took place, literally, word for word. And at the end of the day, you know, it was all business. It wasn't personal, it was all business. It wasn't even on some, you know, on no real gang shit, because that they just really gave him up. We'd have just beat the brakes off that nigga like that, you know. It'd been that.
Hey, that's how it is. Here's another on point with the joints. And stay tuned for the next one. Shoo!
That way.